Hey everybody, and welcome to another beer review. I'm finally back in the studio. It's been a massively busy past couple of weeks. Busy couple of days actually. With all the out of studio shooting that I've been doing. I did a beautiful shoot over at Shop Mile in Carleton. If you haven't seen it, go back a couple of videos on my Facebook page and on YouTube. Sorry about that. And check it out. It's an absolutely wonderful store. We spoke about just about everything that you can find in that store, and the craft beer and the passion from Christian and his wife Jacinthe. It's a great store, and they're celebrating their second year anniversary this month. So happy second year anniversary to Shop Mile, and representing them today with the hat. Another thing I did was I went over to Bass Stack Fishing, one of my sponsors, and he pimped out his trailer with my logo, which is I'm speechless that he did that. I can't believe that I'm gonna have my logo driving around his trailer this summer for the adventures that he's gonna be going on. So a big thank you, a huge shout out to Bass Stack Fishing. Not to forget to mention that they're out on the Beta Shore right now. These past couple of days, they're catching some bass. So make sure to head on over to their Facebook page, book an adventure with them. It's gonna be a total friggin' blast. Bass fishing is done most of the time at night. So if you're taking a girl on a date, first date, second date, this would be a great adventure. It's adrenaline pumping. It's fun. It'd be amazing. Great stuff. I'm married with a kid, so I'm not going to be going up there right now. It's kind of hard to step away from the house, but we will definitely be going out there this summer. I'm going to be going out there very soon to try their adventures. And another shoot that I did was over at Bootlegger. We did a review there for the Beer of the Month, which is another one of my sponsors, Bootlegger. I want to give them a big shout out. We did a review for the Captain Craig from the city of Fils du Roi, which is a great beer. It's a great brown ale. It's not too nutty. It's nice toffee taste, got a nice finish to it. So really a beautiful beer. I really truly enjoyed it. It's there for the month of May, so there's not too much time left. But it will be there absolutely for sure all summer long. And on top of that, it's an exclusivity to Bootlegger. So you can't find this beer on tap anywhere else in the province. Even if you go to the brewery, the city of Fils du Roi, they will direct you to Bootlegger to find it on tap there. It's a great thing that Sebastien is doing. He's done that with a couple of bars in the area, each having their very own exclusive beer. Great initiative, great idea. So head on over to Bootlegger and find the Captain Craig. And another thing about Bootlegger from Distillery Fils du Roi also is they've got a new blueberry lager, which is pretty interestingly good. I really enjoyed it. I only had a small little sample, but it came out really nice. It's got a good carbonation. It's got a nice finish. It's not too sweet. Usually when you have blueberry beer, it'll really sit in your stomach because it's a lot of sugar in it. It smells, the aroma of blueberries is so fresh. Really, it's just like you got a bucket of fresh, ripe, just broken up blueberries underneath your nose. It's an absolutely beautiful beer. It looks great. It tastes great. Finishes well. A summer crusher for sure, definitely. That one there also is an exclusivity at Bootlegger. It's got a funny little name, and I just can't remember it. Michael is going to kill me for this one here, but I can't remember it. But head on over there. It's another excuse to head on over there with Bootlegger and catch the name of this new blueberry beer they have there from Distillery Fils du Roi. I think it's like bootberry lager. Maybe I want to say bootberry lager. It might be that, but head on over there, try it out. It's a good blueberry ale. I would drink it without putting any blueberries in it. Just like that is absolutely fine. It smells so ripe. It's amazing. It's super good. So that was part of my busy past couple of days, couple of weeks. On top of that, this week, Cece's been going through that 3-month growth spurt, which was quite chaotic. It's kind of nonstop, eating, fussing, and cranky, and not sleeping. It's just, it's something. It's to go through. So I haven't barely had a chance to take a shower and a shave. Right now it's Friday. This video will probably be airing out on Sunday. So I'm definitely super anxious to try this one out. The Kissing Rock Blonde from Flying Boats Brewing. I haven't had a beer yet on Friday, so I'm super dry. I need something to drink. I don't know what you guys, but when I get home from work around 5:30, I want to have my beer as quickly as I possibly can. And right now for you guys, I'm stretching it out as far as I can because it's almost 8 o'clock. It's just past 8 o'clock right now. Yeah, I'm saving this one for you guys. And the reason why I have this beer is from another one of my sponsors, the super comedian, historian, Nathan Dimitroff, who was with me at Bootlegger shooting the review of the Captain Craig from the city of Hizdawa. He's kind of like my beer headhunter. So he's coming back with some gifts every time he travels in the province, coming back with some beautiful beer, and this is one of them. He did bring me two. He brought me a blueberry sour from Greystone. I know I'm babbling on. It's because I haven't been in the studio for a little while, and I got so much to tell you guys. So it's going to be a longer episode than it usually is. He did bring me a blueberry sour from Greystone in a crowler. So a crowler is a big can. It's about twice the size of this one here. It's a little bit taller. It holds about 946 mils of beer. Absolutely wonderful. I don't know if there's anybody else in the province that are putting out crowlers. These are canned directly at Greystone. I think they can even be canned on demand when you're there. They're filled right to the top. There's no waste of space in there. But anyway, I filmed the review and I accidentally deleted it. So it was great. It's a great beer, and it sucks that I couldn't share it with you guys, but it was wonderful. Another blueberry. I wasn't a fan of blueberry beers before until I had these two, the Bootberry Lager and the Blueberry Sour. The blueberries weren't too prominent in the sour. It was just tart enough. The color was absolutely amazing. Brings me to the point that if you're drinking craft beer, drink it in a glass. It takes that experience to another level. You get to enjoy it just a little bit more. Because it's another aspect of the beer that you can enjoy. You can enjoy the aroma, the taste, the mouthfeel, the color. It's all coming together. It's just a beautiful experience, and that's how I enjoy my craft beer. I really dig into it, get into it completely. I dissect the shit out of it. So I really enjoy that. And I want to give a quick shout out to Mr. Phil Church from 902 Brewcast. Him and his two buddies, Kyle and Tony. I hope I'm getting those names right. I think those are the right names. Anyway, we'll talk more about that. But they hooked me up with a beautiful glass when I'll be reviewing some beer from Nova Scotia. And Nova Scotia does have a superb craft beer scene, so I'm really excited about that. And if you don't know who Phil Church is, you can find him on Instagram as under the IG handle Celtic Devil. Absolute master at beer photography and photography about just about anything else. But we'll be talking about that the next time I review some beer from Nova Scotia, which will be pretty soon, because I do get my hands on some of those beers fairly often. All right, so let's talk about this beer. Big shout out to Nathan for bringing me this one up. He's got a shitload of shows coming up in June and July, so make sure to head on over to his Facebook page. I'm going to tag him in this video. I'm going to have the link in the description. Go like his page. All the information for his shows are there. He's got a couple of key shows coming up. Actually, he's performing in St. John tonight, Friday, this weekend. I believe it's in St. John. And on June 14th, it's going to be at Studio 2. I think it's June 14th. Anyway, check his page. And in July, Festival des Rameurs, he's going to be there as well, putting on a comedy show. So, and in between that, there's a ton of shows. And you can find them just about every Sunday, or every second Sunday at Old Bootlegger for trivia night. So I think I spoke enough. I want to crack this beer open. I had a lot to talk about. So without further ado, let's see what this beer is. This is the Kissing Rock Blonde. Just by the name, I'm going to go ahead and say that there's got to be a story about the Kissing Rock somewhere. This one here, they're from Dieppe. So you don't come up with a name just like that, Kissing Rock Blonde. There's got to be a story behind it. I'm hoping that the guys from Flying Boats will send me a message and explain to me what Kissing Rock is all about. Where is this Kissing Rock? Where can I go to find this Kissing Rock? Is there a mermaid around, or is it a rock in the middle of the woods? Or do you kiss the rock? Is there a girl there? I don't know. I like to hear the story about this. It seems to be like a name with a background. So this is a blonde ale, definitely summer themed. It's going to be clean, crisp blonde ale with a light hint of caramel and a subtle floral and lemony undertone. So definitely I'm seeing a couple of words there that I really like. I love floral and I love lemony. Notes in a beer. So I'm definitely interested in trying this one out. This one here should be a fairly light looking beer. It is fairly high for a blonde, 5.3, which is absolutely great. There's nothing wrong with that. Higher alcohol content for the harder week that you had, that'd be just about wonderful. So I'm done waiting. Let's crack it open, see what's going on with this beer. The blonde should be good. Could be a blonde girl, the Kissing Rock. I don't know. What do you think? Big shout out to Jym Line Glassware for the glasses. You can find them in Nova Scotia, and they're sending glasses throughout Canada. If you own a bar or a brewery, get your glasses printed with these guys. They support the world of craft beer big time. On top of that, they're fans too. So check them out. Nice label, nice can. Looks really good. Looks nice, crisp, clean color. Really looking like just a beautiful looking beer. Clean, 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 clean. Absolutely wonderful. Nice head on it. You're getting that caramelly aroma. A little bit of lemony. It's all coming up through the nose. It's great aroma. To me, this is going to be a really, really good beer. I got some high expectations. I've had a couple of beer from these guys here before, from Flying Boats, and I really did enjoy them. So expectations are high, and I'm pretty sure this should be a good beer. It's good. It's really good. Caramel on the forefront of the drink, and it kind of stays throughout the drink. You always feel that caramel sweetness throughout the drink, and after it kind of lingers behind. A nice little bitterness to it, a little bit of floralness. I'm not getting the lemon as much, but all around a truly good beer. Went down super well. I really enjoyed the bitterness that's coming out of it. Very, very nice. Very florally. Yes. Yep, definitely. A really, really good beer. Absolutely amazing. It caps off my week just right. It hits a spot. And I don't know if this one here is available throughout the province. Well, it's definitely not available in Bathurst. I don't think that we've had their beer in the Bathurst location of the AMBL yet. Hopefully it will happen soon. Flying Boats, sends them up north. We want some. We exist. So send some up here. But I'm sure that down in the Moncton area, I have seen them there before. Quite a wide selection. So head on over there, try it out. They got, I think they got a brand new brewery. It's about a year old maybe. Check it out. It should be an absolutely really nice place. I haven't been there yet. I do plan on taking in a few trips this summer to check out the breweries. I do talk about them quite often, and I like to go over there and see what's going on, see the operation, meet the owners, meet the brewers, and whatnot. So on that note, grab yourself a blonde ale, a Kissing Rock blonde ale, and if someone can tell me the story of the Kissing Rock, I'd love to know more information about it. So I can maybe go to that Kissing Rock. I don't know. I want to find it. I want to find out more about it. So cheers to that. Have a good rest of a week, because this is going to be airing on Sunday. Mind you, this is Friday. But nevertheless, a beer on Sunday is just as good as a beer on Friday. Cheers.